I don't know, she might come. I don't know about that. Okay, so guys, today we are going to play a game. I think we have played already, which is known as synonym games. What do you mean by synonyms?
Similar words, two words have like same meaning but different spelling.
Yes. So basically, it could be synonym, antonyms. Okay. So one of you will come and sit on the hot seat. Okay, and I'll be writing the easy words. So this way, what happens is, like, let's say I have written energy. So how will you tell the word to this person?
Stamina.
Stamina. Okay, and
Strength.
strength. Okay, so you have to use synonyms. First, we will start with basic round. So in that basic round, what happens? We understand how much vocabulary you are well aware of. Okay, so this way what happens, sometimes you get stuck in simple things, basic things. So that won't be happening here and you will be learning from it. Okay, so first Pradeep will come. You will not miss, right? Just keep it there. Thank you. Okay, so you guys, this is your responsibility to make him guess the correct word and you have only 1 minute for that. Okay? Shall I get easy one or difficult one? We will see. Okay. You don't have to look. Why are you looking? Okay, wait. This is the word and your timer. Okay, no one will say this word. You're not the Rahul. No helping. See, this is wrong, right? Don't do that. No, I will change the words.
I'm not visible.
Maybe they will need some technique for water.
No. Actually, there are so many markers, so they are not removing it.
So
I'll remove it today.
water.
Okay. Chal, no one will say. Your 1 minute starts now.
Now.
You will not say this word, but you will use different vocabularies to tell this word. Either it could be synonym or antonym. Come on.
Singular word of ability to do something.
Come.
Do something. You have
Speak in English.
similar to courage.
No, you're not supposed to say the word Shiva. No, he has to say this word. If he say courage, then he add the word. No, it's similar.
Speak the correct.
Courageous is the word. You said the half word. That's not done. No, that's against the rule. You don't have to say any word which is there. अगर यहाँ पे मैंने legal दिया तो you will not say illegal. You will try to make him understand. That means courageous for you have to just make the person understand the word is there. He should guess. You should not give him that guessing power. आप उसको word नहीं बताएंगे. You will not even say courage. Understand all of you. You are not going to say that word. कुछ भी नहीं.
Be fast.
Consumer what? Consumer what to do? Economy. There are two things. Consumer.
No actions.
Consumer wants. When price is high, when price is high, the consumer wants. Consumer, when price is high, consumer wants. Wait, when the price is high of anything, because of what? No, how can
Lots of things on the
the most frequently.
In economics, basically the business how can work? Two things in business.
Supply and
Supply.
supply and another thing.
Yeah, he's saying good.
Yes.
Shivam is giving the best example. Anjali can also participate. Shivam also has to participate. Rahul, no action.
I want something from.
How many times? 2, 1. Time's up. Time's up.
Demand supply.
See, he was not able to say this. Okay, go, Pradeep. Next is Shivam. Okay, time starts now.
Anjali skills.
Very good.
Another. Girls skills are both.
Girls are beautiful and
Horrible.
every part of the body is
Baby skills.
Everything.
and
Very good.
Soft and
Rahul, other help. You can also help. Make him understand. Antonym, synonym.
cream. What's the skill is?
right.
No.
Bright at the use cream.
Speak in English. Pradeep, you have to speak in English.
Sorry.
What is soft? Right.
Yeah.
And the first word is same. First word is same.
Time's up. Time's up. Time's up.
Still, but we don't have any synonym for the sensitive.
Why you don't have synonym for sensitive? You guys tell me you don't have any synonym for sensitive? Okay, next is Rahul.
We go in this mode. We can do so.
He wants to turn around and see. Okay, I'll give him the easy one. I'll write the meaning for those who don't know.
So what's the same?
The time starts for them. For them. He won't be able to understand you. You're saying this.
Don't underestimate how.
Yeah, we should never underestimate anyone. You didn't even try. You say you won't be able to make him guess. Okay. No, I'm just saying which vocabulary should be given. Vocabularies are there, but then sluggish, you say he won't be able to guess. Maybe you won't be able to make him guess. Okay. Say properly, Rahul. This is very easy. Okay, the time starts now.
Now everyone wants what in their life. Calmness. Calmness. Happiness. No silence.
Silence. Another word of silence. Another word of silence.
What is the opposite of hate? What is the opposite of hate?
Love.
So in that love, add continuous form. तो love का क्या हो जाएगा?
IN.
Continuous form is ing. Ah, very good. Now say the first word.
And the first one is calm, calmness. Calmness. Synonym of calmness.
Come on.
Silent.
Time's up. Time's up. Shubham. Okay, the time starts now.
Meaningful. Yeah. The third form of thing is third form of thought. Yeah.
Very good.
Meaningful and then thoughtful.
Very good. Clap for him. Priyanshu.
Very
Okay, your time starts now. It is very easy.
let us know that obedient. Okay.
That is disobedient. You don't know the meaning of disobedient?
Meaning of obedient. अरे बात कर
हाँ. So ये
अरे
you also don't know?
no मैंने
I do not consider this activity.
Okay, no worries. So don't. If you're not interested, keep quiet. No worries. Others are interested. See, again you said that.
it was not a full word.
I know. Okay, the time starts now.
Again the you on it.
I remember it not. You don't first you have to say the word that you know. How will you say honest the synonym? Come on, how many of you know the honest synonym?
Lord.
So that means you don't know about the basic things. You don't know how will you say the basic things in different words. Stop shaking your leg. Yes? You go and sit there. Okay, the time starts now. Mhm. Come on, Rahul. At least try करो.
We are understanding that word. We are doing that activity. So what we do? So we can use.
First,
Oh my God.
Very good. Did someone say?
No one. Right.
Anjali. How many of you are left? I think only Mohit.
More than more good guy. What's your name?
Shivam.
Rohit.
Oh, sorry, Rohit. Okay.
It's something now.
Okay, the time starts now.
He always says truth. The opposite of truth.
Very good.
Truth opposite.
लाई ही तो नहीं है.
Who is that person?
he said that word.
Truth.
She said lie.
No.
But it was that
He said liar.
who say no.
Okay, everyone. No. Interested. She likes it. Okay, cool, very good. So if you say if there's a lie, so you can say change it into a noun. See, for an example, beauty is. Let's assume this is an example. Beauty is a.
Noun.
So how will you change into adjective?
Beautiful.
So by adding suffix. By adding suffix. So let's say someone is sitting and you said, that's the noun. So this is what happens. You're getting a complete knowledge of that language and the words, because these words are used on daily basis. And beautiful हो गया आपका adjective. See?
Like if we add
Now.
suffix in the word,
So it should sound a word. Prefix also will help it make an adjective. And अगर हमने इसमें ly add कर दिया तो ये क्या हो गया? If I added beautiful को मैंने beautifully कर दिया. Let's assume. So क्या हो गया ये? Come on, make a wrong guess. It's okay. You can make a wrong guess also. ये beauty था noun. ठीक है, ब्यूटीफुल आपने सफिक्स ऐड करके उसको एडजेक्टिव बना दिया, राइट? ओके, फॉर योर इंफॉर्मेशन दैट हाउ यू चेंज द वर्ड. नो एडवर्ब. इट्स ओके, यू आर अलाउड टू. सो आपने ब्यूटीफुली, ही हैज रिटन हिज वर्क ब्यूटीफुली. सो ये क्या हो गया? एड. ओके, सो दिस वे यू से लाइक ही सेज ना, व्हाट इज द थॉट फॉर्मेशन ऑफ थिंग. तो थिंग की थर्ड फॉर्मेशन ऐसे आप हेल्प करते हो किसको गेस करना. सो हियर बेसिकली दिस गेम इज अ माइंड गेम ऑफ इंग्लिश गेम ओनली, दैट हाउ यू आर रिकॉलिंग वर्ड्स इन इंग्लिश. ओके, रोहित प्लीज कम एंड सिट हियर. Okay, your time starts now.
Nature. What kind of nature of person? Polite. The
Nature of the person, polite.
yes.
No, this is something. Okay, chalo good.
What do you mean?
ठीक, you don't have to explain us. We understood. Mohit. So who sits there explains? Is it like that? Shivam, you could have explained from there also. Okay, your time starts now. Huh?
Suppose it was smart. Dumb. Or not
You
smart.
can also help.
Then first affirmative.
In नहीं होता. On false statement.
Yeah.
remove
And
I know that about that this is going and
Yeah, what I want is not happening. It's okay.
And then
At least it's a
playing a game.
see. Yeah, it's a game, very good. So it's a basic realization that where you are lacking. It's a realization and it's an eye opener for you that there are certain things which you are not able to say as you should be saying. See, this is what I am continuously giving you the instruction, but apart from getting the instruction, what is happening? Are you following the instruction? So this is basically happening most of the time when I'm telling you to correct. Like he is spontaneously, if I talk about Mohit in specific, don't mind. See, this is my responsibility to tell you. You always mix present and past tense. Repeatedly, after correcting you multiple times, you are making the same mistake. That means you are not trying to follow what is being said to you. You are not following the instruction. So how will you improve yourself? कैसे improve करोगे? Tell Pradeep, Anjali, how will you improve? Mohit? So you have to stop, you have to understand your mistake and you have to stop doing it. Okay, is it understood? Now I am going to give you some synonyms, basic synonyms which we actually do in our daily lives. What do you mean by absurd? Who will tell me?
what?
Absurd.
That's
Absurd. A-B-S-U-R-D. What do you mean by absurd? क्या मतलब बताओ? अरे गलत बता दो, कोई बात नहीं. It's okay. At least try, participate करो ना. Don't sit.
Can you picture the sentence?
Pradeep was saying whatever Pradeep said was absurd.
Wrong.
No. Silly, illogic.
That's about it.
It's okay. See, this is what happens. At least you will remember the ma'am ne tab.
Yeah, I know. Always that.
There is no hard feeling for anyone. So you can write silly, illogical, meaningless. You may write it down. This happens in our daily life. कोई ना कोई meaningless बातें करता ही है.
Yeah, everyone.
Yes, every single person. Ridiculous. बिना सर पैर की बात करना. You did not bring right. Okay, so can anyone frame me some sentences by using 2 or 3 words? Let's say I will help you. Anjali was telling me some meaningless words. She was talking about some meaningless words, and I thought that she is completely silly and absurd about it. So instead of saying one word, I am using different kind of words to explain it. Okay? This doesn't mean you were saying, it's just an example. Okay, Anjali? Okay. So Rahul, would you like to make a sentence, frame a sentence? Shubham?
Illogical. It is adjective or noun?
You tell.
How I
Adjective, of course, because you are describing someone's thought. Absurd. Absurd मतलब what is this? What is adjective? Can anyone tell? मैंने किया है class में. We have done this in the class. When we are describing a noun, place, animal, thing. So, Pradeep, you were also there, I guess. Adjective मतलब जब आप किसी की विशेषता बताते हो. ठीक है? So, would you like to frame some sentence? What do you mean by? Come on, guess. A wrong guess would also do.
Something related to this would be word saying like
Amicable, amiable,
able to do something, amiable.
friendly. So, Mohit is amicable with everyone or amiable with everyone. You can also say friendly. Instead of saying basic word friendly, you can use some advanced word. Amicable. So I am sure every one of you must be amicable. Okay. Next, shall I give one more or shall we start some discussion, group discussion? Okay. What is this? Can anyone pronounce? अरे बोलो तुम तो बोलो अंजलि. Just because everyone is saying Anjali. Rohit? Okay. Goni nahi. Okay. Agni. Okay. What do you mean by this? When you are experiencing intense pain. जब आपको बहुत दर्द हो रहा होता है.
Suffering or guilt.
Yeah, suffering. Okay, experiencing. And इसका आप synonym क्या होगा? Now I have told you. So what all synonym can be? Come on, tell me.
But still we can use this for the physical or mental pain.
Yeah,
Right.
physical or mental. Generally physically pain, mental pain, not physical basically. Mentally, you're getting tortured. You're feeling as if something bad is happening. You're experiencing that kind of a pain. Anguish भी बोलते हैं. We also say anguish. So if someone is saying anguish, so you can say a person is experiencing some kind of a mental pain. Acha, now tell me the synonym. The main. Misery, okay, and stressfully. Stress मतलब काम tension से.
Suffering, pain, distress.
When you are being tortured, maybe. Yes, you are torturing yourself.
But still, it is related to physical or mental, na?
Mental.
Sorry,
Mental is like, see, sometimes there are things. So you overthink and you are, being agony or you're being agonized or you're being anguished. So what happens is you're experiencing that pain and you're actually torturing yourself. So that's kind of a torture. Ache, misery, ache. Misery was said by Pradeep. Ache. I think he has searched on it.
why you think about it?
Yeah, sometimes we say, "Na, my heart is aching because of this thing." Yeah, you can say, "My heart is bleeding." That doesn't mean that your heart actually bleed कर रहा है. You are expressing the pain. कि मुझे किस type का pain हो रहा है. ठीक है? So, did you guys learn something new? Will you please apply in your daily life, because then only it is effective, otherwise it won't be effective.
It's hard to apply application rather than
These things I have given you is these words we use in daily basis.
Yes,
Okay.
you can use two word daily basis.
Only two.
Yes, absurd and applicable.
These
Absurd for
things-
you.
Applicable for me. So these things are used on, see, there are many people who talk silly logical, maybe in your office.
Yes.
So you will just stop talking absurd. There are certain people, it happens, right? You are saying them something and he or she is responding in a very different way. Maybe they are not able to comprehend you. So instead of saying he did not understand, you can say he did not comprehend. Understand, the other word is to comprehend. Right? So these words are used actually on daily basis. Let's stop being ridiculous. Stop being silly. So अब हम इजी वर्ड पकड़ लेते हैं, थोड़ा सा जो डिफिकल्ट वर्ड होता है उसको जाने देते हैं कि चलो कोई बात नहीं, उसी सिस्टम बना लिया है. ओके ओके, आर वी डन? ऑल ऑफ यू हैव रिटन? So let's talk about traditional clothes versus Western clothes. So it would be more like a group discussion and not a debate. Okay? Traditional clothes? Did we do traditional clothes?
Yes. We are talking about Western and traditional, so we cover this.
And how many topics we have covered so far?
So many topics.
Yes, so just remind me, right?
Teacher, student, and
Pradeep, don't do that. Okay, Pradeep will tell us a topic. Because Pradeep is, I think, his interest is going somewhere. Let's see what Pradeep is going to tell us. Yes, Pradeep. SOL and regular. So how many of you think SOL is good and how many of you think regular is good? Regular wale raise your hand. Only two regular. And Rohit, what are your thoughts on it?
it's depend for the pursuing. If the pursuing basically like a PC.
Professional degree.
Yeah, like professional degree. That's regular is good. If you pursuing a normally like a from my perspective.
From your perspective.
I feel or this kind of degree is all good. You can also use the time for learning skills in your job.
Okay.
If you are preparing for the government exam, so SOL is good rather than.
And why do you think SOL is good if you're preparing for government exams?
Because it is more relevant to tech thing like which we learn in the college and all. Like if we are going for the SOS, so we have a time to prepare for the government exam, and that is different, completely different to the that college study which we gain at the time. That's why.
Okay, so okay, what do you guys think? Rahul, what are your opinions? SOL is good, and why do
But
you
still,
think?
if you are going for the corporate and you have a dream to do something like a business and also that, at that time you go for the regular.
You can go for regular.
But
Okay.
it depends on your where you want to go in future.
What about you, Shivam?
I think that
You think regular? Why? You have to give a reason.
if someone wants to become that, like, someone wants to one thing to become, so you can.
If someone wants to become something, so they should go for regular only. अच्छा कुछ बनना है तो रेगुलर करना है. This is the question.
No, no.
Then,
Means if they have only one dream to become.
so like he focus on that dream and do regular studies and then achieve that dream. Okay, Anjali. Why?
Because if we are doing as well,
Okay, Anjali, if you're doing SOL,
so
stop doing it. She doesn't like it. It's okay. Yes, Anjali.
so that we are
Okay, take a time, a second or two, and you can think. Mohit.
Maybe regular is better than you are doing preparation of government job or.
Irrespective of anything, whether you are doing preparation of government job or not, regular is good. And why do you think regular is good?
Regular is good because if you are prepared for government job, in India, there only 2% we are able to provide the government job from government sector, and it is little bit not possible to get a government job easily. If you have good contacts or you are learning in you are good learner,
Then you can get.
you can get. And
Not a good learner. I think you should be an excellent.
So we have depend. It's totally depend on the person dream. Everything is hard. Like it's 2%. Like there are lots of people who are preparing for the UPSC, and there is a 0.% some chances to clear the UPSC, and they survive 6 to 7 years to clear one exam only. Okay, so it just doesn't mean if the competition is hard and all of these things we are not going to get. Like there is a lots of exam who is grade 1, grade C and grade B level. If you are not capable for that exam, so go for that exam.
Go for that exam or that exam. Specify
So
the exam.
that exam means whether B grade and the C grade.
my opinion is like SOL is far better than the regular college because if you go with the regular college, the fees you give the college, you can learn something new or you can add some skills rather than giving that fees. Okay. Along with what happened, the most of students they cleared their lectures from the regular college and after they get their lecture they come in normal GQ sector and getting the normal salary expenses. So my perspective is they should go to the SOS rather than going to the regular college and the time during those time
They can gain experience basically.
not a gain experience also can gain a skill. They can work on skill also.
Yes, Mohit. Sorry, Priyanshu. He has been raising hands.
I think regular is the best because most of
Regular is our best. Regular is the best.
regular is the best because most of
Pradeep,
the
listen. All of you listen.
most of the corporate big companies didn't don't give a job to SOA students.
Right.
And if we talk about government exam, as we see, most of the engineers go crack the IUPS exams, not the SOA students.
Yes,
Yeah, that's right. But still, he is not doing that job at that time. When
Because they are
he,
devoting their time.
Yes,
and he is going for the. I also know that type of people. He is realizing corporate is worse, and then they are clear the IIT and that exam, and he is know what is the power of UPSC, and then they go for the UPSC and write that exam 80% of the people who are IITians and these that students are clear the UPSC exam because they realize what the power of UPSC peoples and what the things we get after the clearing that
Because
exam.
UPSC is all about thought process also,
Yeah,
right?
that's the main.
On mains.
Mains and interview.
It's that there are lots of people who are clear that exam in a 1 in 2 years, but the thought process of that person is brilliant.
And the thought process comes from childhood, I guess. Because we have to adapt that kind of a mentality.
Parents do that thing for the child, right? If we are in 11 and 12, if our mindset is set up like that, we need to some GK questions and some news which is doing in our outside of the country and
We should be well educated about the news and specifically your country.
countries.
Because I think UPSC is the toughest exam.
In the
World. You want to say something, Anjali? Rahul or Rohit? You want to say something? About this only, regular versus SOL. What are your views? As you said, it depends. It varies. If it is a professional course, then you should be doing regular. Both are good. It depends. Yes, Mohit wanted to say something. Loudly.
The reason behind the clearing of the UPSC exam by IITs and IIMs. First is the mental pressure is related to tackle because they have cleared the entrance exam, which is also very toughest. And the second one, in case they have the skills of how to interact the people from industry and from our colleagues. So this is the first reason because you need to clear the interview session also, which is also very toughest. Many people who clear the prelims and mains, but they are stuck and they fail in the interview session.
Interview, yeah, interview is again difficult. Yes, sir. Yeah, true. Okay, any other point, Shubham, Rohit? Come on, add some point. Anjali?
If you want, maybe if you want also enjoy your college life, maybe
If a person wants to enjoy,
doing as well, we are doing something too much things together.
so like you are saying, when we are doing SOL, we can do many other things as well, like job.
Like study, any short courses.
but in regular we learn daily basis and enhance our skills. And we learn in daily basis with our friends in college. What they do.
And we can make friends also.
And as you see, most of the sighted people are not support as well as student life because they think they are not good in study. So I think regular.
Okay, so because they think that the people who are doing from SOL are not good in studies.
Most of the society member.
Most of the people think
Most of the people think those who are
pursuing from SOL.
are not good in studies.
Yeah, right.
When we go to regular, we have also alternate option rather than government job. If we are from regular, we have a contacts in placement cells of college, and they provide us the job.
Yes.
If we are not able to find any good job in the corporate and in government sector.
What do you think, Shiva?
My opinion is that
Be a bit louder.
my opinion is as well is like why you think as well because rather than giving time in the regular college, then adding experience.
You can add experience.
Because after 4 years, if you go like interview, the first question is
How much experience do you have?
You have now field. Okay. At that time, you are able to tell me about that work because you don't have to because of the regular college.
Very good. Yeah, actually, because now I think the criteria of salary also depends upon your experience. the kind of experience you have.
Still, but the degree is must. Like if you are going for the MNCs and other things, so they mention directly we need a regular person who doing that MBA and regular note as well. So that's a different thing. Like they is hoping into person to person who are someone are interested for the government, some are interested for the like job and because the financial conditions are not good.
Yeah.
Well, there are still
And so
reasons
many
to do.
people coming from different backgrounds. Yeah,
Our
I
company came in NSUT University and gave 1 lakh rupees per month for freshers.
Yeah. 1 lakh
Yes.
for freshers.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 lakh rupees for freshers.
Yeah, NSIT,
And
Qualcomm,
yes.
ION hired directly 12 LPA package.
No, no,
Person, or not single person, like it's around 40 to 50% pickup from the NSIT. My user is working here, I was senior data analyst. So
Data.
analyst. So he is hiring 2-3% under the team, and one of them are getting 15 to 16 like LPA in a year. And still the company is like damn good.
Yeah.
Damn good. There is no toxic, there is no pressure, nothing else. The company invests 70 to 80
What
lakhs.
is the company?
ION. Basically IT company.
IT companies are good with
IT.
always pay good.
And the company spent 50 to 60 lakh rupees for a cricket match in every 3 months. Every 3 to 4 months, yeah. And give lots of gifts and
So it is a very good company. If you go there, you are settled.
And most of the good